Yo guys, what is going on? It is Royal here today, back for another episode of the Skyblock series here on royal.enchantedmc.net. Of course, if you guys want to come check out the Skyblock server, please consider using that custom IP because whenever you guys do, it does directly support me in the channel, so I greatly appreciate it. And if you guys don't already know, the server is Bedrock and Java compatible, so if you guys are Bedrock players, check out the description for the Bedrock IP and the Bedrock Port. If you guys, of course, want to connect to the same exact server that we are playing on in today's video. Now guys, I am recording this video, like this is just going to be the intro. I am starting this video super late at night, okay? But that is mainly because in today's video, I want to focus on our money farm. You guys know, I got spawners in the last episode, right? Now, for some reason, this Slayer robot is still killing things mad slow. Oh wait, no. I actually don't think it is because Striders get damaged by water. I don't think our robot's killing anything because if I do /IS upgrades, we literally have no island fuel at all. Let me just check my robot. Let's see if Senior Giraffe or Countdown has logged on since the last time I was on. Oh my, okay, bro, maybe not because I can't see a damn thing. Okay, is there anything in the storage? Hold on, there's $134 trillion in here. Maybe somebody did end up logging on, you know, maybe grinded out a little bit of island fuel and deposited it. That is actually a W. But in today's video, guys, we're gonna focus on making the most amount of money possible and all the strategies and all the metas to get the best possible money multiplier you can get. Because dude, I am not gonna lie to you, there are so many ways you could be making more money from your money farms. And Flush just DM'd me. If you guys don't know who Flush is on the channel, basically he is a really big grinder. He knows like all the ins and outs of like all the servers that I play usually, and he knows all the strategies. And he just DM'd me like a list of things that you want to do to make the most amount of money possible, and I'm not gonna lie, it's crazy. But before we can even start making money, I have to go grind out shards to deposit into the IS like fuel. And grinding out fuel as a solo, I am not gonna lie guys, it is actually kind of hard. I think I'm gonna have to grind out like maybe 4 or 5 dubs of island fuel just to AFK overnight. Like I said, super late at night right now. I'm trying to grind out some island fuel and then go to bed. And then we'll wake up, we'll see how much money we have in our robot, but of course we have to get the hard thing done first. But if you guys missed the last episode, if we do /pets, we ended up winning a godly tool pet out of our very first like hatched egg in the brand new pet sim. If you guys missed the last episode, they dropped an update on the server. Pet sim is now back. It's actually /War Pandora, and it's pretty cool. It's basically a dungeon and pet sim all in one. I think personally it's pretty dope. But they also dropped a brand new crate as well. And oh wait, hold on, I also forgot to mention we have an enchant pet right here. Not really that high of a level because I haven't been grinding too much off camera, but we're gonna do a little bit of grinding in today's video. But they also dropped a brand new booster set, the best set on the entire server, which is the avatar set, and you can only win this from the crate. We tried to win it in the last episode, but these sets are usually really rare. We still have ourselves a lifeguard set, which is pretty decent, but it's not the best set on the server. So I think for today's intro, we are gonna go ahead, do /buy, take a look at the bundles once again and buy an avatar bundle and go for this avatar set one more time. And we do actually get some like totem boxes, some power tokens that I actually forgot to use in the last episode. Dude, if we do /skill tree, we should actually have a couple of these. Oh wait, maybe it's not that, bro. How do you, oh, power tree. I'm tripping. We are actually going to dump all of our power tokens into the Ruby power skill tree. We have 9 power points. I am depositing literally all of them because all I do right now is basically grind mobs, which is basically, you know, pretty much rubies. It's the easiest thing to grind on the entire server. And we're also at tool level 142, I believe at 150. We unlock, yeah, we'll unlock this enchant right here, which is second-hand chance to proc all enchants twice. This is actually going to be a very big upgrade. And if I look over here, we'll get demolition, pretty useless on the hoe. We'll get laser, which I also think is useless, and I think egg blaster is useless, so never mind. Anyways, let's open up these tier 4 totem boxes and pray to God we get like an enchant totem, or we get do we need a level totem? I think we need a tool totem. Bang, there we go. First one, tool totem. I believe this is an upgrade from what we have. This ruby totem is not an upgrade. Level totem is not an upgrade. Ruby totem is an upgrade. 2.22x. We have angel numbers right there. And ooh, is this enchant totem better than what we have? Let's take a look. Hold on, because I actually don't know. The ruby is better, and then the enchant totem is just barely better, but I mean, an upgrade is an upgrade, and we also have a better tool totem as well. All right, W start to the episode so far. Let's see if we can keep this rolling with the avatar crates and pull ourselves the avatar set. Oh my god, and I forgot, you win these tool boosters from the avatar crate as well. We are going to be using this in today's video, hopefully leveling up our tool a decent amount. I know the turret enchant is actually really good. That's at tool level 200, but the turret enchant is literally only good whenever you have island teammates, I believe. And you guys already know my island teammates usually aren't really online. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Let's go ahead and move on to the crate opening and pray to God we get this avatar set. It might be best to open these things one by one. I kind of have like a suspicion that whenever you open them at the same time, you get the same exact final rewards, because we just got the same final rewards right there. So could be delusional, but we're gonna keep moving on. We got another power token right there. That is obviously a W. And then robot key, 3 pet special stats. At least right there we got different final rewards, but I'm opening these one by one, dude. Let's see if my strategy actually works and we pull ourselves the set. We're getting money pouches. Do these money pouches actually get it? Oh my god, wait, we got the avatar set, bro. I was commentating and those money pouches are literally garbage compared to our money farm. Holy hell, money pouches are legit useless, but we have pulled the avatar set. This gives you a 1x boost to every single thing on the entire server. So /set, we are also going to be working on this avatar set in today's video as well, because we're about to go to the dungeon and farm out island fuel. And while we're farming out that island fuel, you make a decent amount of shards. Right here you guys can see the lifeguard set. We had like everything at level 3. I forgot how many shards I used on that, but the avatar set is by far the best set on the entire server. It says it gives you a 0.25x special boost, but in Discord it says a 1x, so not really sure which is true, but I do know best set on the entire server. I am taking this. Now really quickly, we're gonna open up these crystal master boxes and we want to try and get the best possible ruby crystal that, you know, we can get. 250% I believe would be the best possible. So yeah, these are not looking that great, 200%ers right here. But if we take a look, oh wait, no, I already have a 209%, so we need something better than that, and we didn't get it. So all right, well, GG's. And wait a minute, dude, shout out to my comments. I actually have the maxed out coin crystal right here, 250% coin booster. We can actually throw this on there, because shout out to my comments, bro. They keep reminding me that we can /tinker now. I don't know how I keep forgetting about that, but we can tinker all of these basically useless crystals that we are never going to use. So let's get this done. Confirm tinker. And dude, the rates to get actual good dust, it's just horrible, bro. It's actually terrible. All right, guys, we just opened up a disgusting amount of crystal boxes and just threw everything straight into the tinker. I swear to God, if this roll doesn't give me 100%, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, that's enough, I believe, because boom, that's 98. Screw it, 101% coin crystal right here. That was actually disgusting, like how long that took. But now if we switch back to our hoe and we come over here to crystals, we can beam this 204% and apply the maxed out 250% coin boost. That was actually a W for today's intro, and I just realized we literally have 2 more Pandora boxes. We'll just throw these down. Don't really know what I even want to win out of these anymore. If shard pouches are a thing, love to win that, but I don't believe they are, unfortunately. So we'll just take whatever we can get. Slide it over, bro. What is it? Premium pat. 2 premium passes. All right, whatever. We're switching over to the maxed out devil set that we made in the last episode, guys, and we are heading over to the dungeons to grind out some island fuel and grind out some shards for this brand new avatar set that we do have equipped. I don't know how much shards it would be to max out the avatar set, but if we max it out, we are going to fly through levels. But with that being said, we are in the dungeons. We have 21 shard boosters right here. We're going to be popping these, and this is literally all I am going to be doing for a couple of hours. Now, you do make island fuel, like you get it pretty often. The thing is, a dub of island fuel basically will keep your island going for 1 hour. And as a solo, grinding out a dub is not going to be that fun. And if I want to sleep for 8 hours, that means I have to grind out 8 dubs of island fuel, bro. Definitely not a fun process, and I don't think I'm going to grind out 8 dubs if I'm just gonna be realistic, because it is already super late at night. I just thought, you know, we might as well start grinding this out so I can get this video and clip ready for the next day, and like, you know, we can see how much money our robot makes, and then use all of the metas to make the max amount of money possible. And what the hell's going on with our shards? Dude, our shards have not gone up literally 1 bit. What the hell? Hold on, we might have to equip a different set skin. I didn't think it really mattered. Chance to have a higher chance of finding loot. We're just gonna equip the beat skin, because maybe that also translates to like shards, because maybe this like translates to having a chance to find loot, because dude, we were literally pulling no shards right there. Luckily, it looks like we're starting to make a little bit more shards now. If I'm gonna be here farming island fuel, you better believe I want to get myself some shards at least. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna take a cut. Again, I don't really know how long I'm gonna farm island fuel for. for. We're gonna get a couple dubs of it, and then we'll just see where we're at. Bring you guys back in the next clip, and then we are gonna AFK for the entire night and see how much money our robot makes. And again, I will be showing you guys a bunch of ways, if you guys are on the server yourselves, to increase your money multiplier. All right, guys, I would say we've been farming for like about an hour now, and I have filled up every single PV with island fuel. Okay, some of these do have some items in them, but past PV5, they're all completely empty. So we're about to go in and deposit all of this. I also grinded out a quick 100,000 shards. I would say that is definitely not too bad. But anyways, /ISGO, we are going to have to deposit all of this island fuel. Again, it's probably not going to be worth that much, but we'll see how much time we actually get out of this. And we are on the final PV of island fuel, all the way up to PV9. Bang, we got almost 7 hours of island fuel. Honestly, it's not that bad. We'll probably run out because I am gonna sleep for like, you know, cool normal 8 hours. But bang, there we go. Now our robot is actually starting to kill the mobs once again, right? Oh yeah, okay, just making sure they're still dying. Everything's dying. We should start making some more money in here, but I'm gonna go go to bed for the night. Usually whenever you grind out island fuel, especially as like a solo island, you only really want to deposit that island fuel whenever you're about to be grinding, because if we do /IS upgrades and take a look, I don't even know if these have been upgraded, but ruby boosters, wow, literally nobody has done the ruby boosters, dude. I have to do everything on this damn island, but usually you have these trees maxed out, and then they obviously give you mob coin boosters, ruby boosters. There's even a shard booster in here. I don't really know how the shard booster would work. Money booster as well. Oh, we're definitely gonna have to max this out right now, actually, because today's episode is clearly focused on that. So before we sell, oh my god, wait, is this is low-key expensive. We might have to grind for a little bit because that was 50 billion, and then wait, this is only 10 billion, 25 billion, and then another 50 billion. Okay, weird, but now we have a 2x boost. But yeah, we got to remember to deposit some island fuel before we sell our farm, because in order for these island boosters to work, if we read this, a note will only work with island fuel in the island core. So yeah, usually you want to deposit island fuel whenever you're about to go grind for some rubies or grind for some coins, so that way you're getting that booster. But like I said, it's late at night, so I am going the hell to bed. We got 6 hours of island fuel. We'll see how much money we make in that time. I will see you guys in the next clip, and I will show you guys all of the money strategies. All right, guys, we are now back online. We have AFK'd the entire night, and we should be out of fuel up here. I did go grinding for a little bit. We're level 178. Didn't do anything too crazy because, again, it was super late. All right, but if we take a look at /IS upgrades, our fuel is completely gone. But I did go ahead and grind out like an entire dub of more island fuel, because I said in the last clip we had to make sure we deposited a little bit more, because the first method to upgrade your money booster is going to, of course, be what we just upgraded in the last clip, and that is your island boosters. Max out your money booster right here. Honestly, it's really not that expensive, especially at this point in the map. So that's method number 1. Number 2 is you are going to need a booster skin of some sorts. Okay, this could be on your sword or on your pickaxe even, I think, or it could be on your hoe as well. And I actually just realized we just hit level 151 on our Omni tool. The godly tool pet is probably playing a huge part in that as well, because I swear we got that like relatively fast. But listen, for this next method, you actually are going to need a little bit of luck, and we're going to go test my luck right now. Also, off camera as well, shout out to Siali. I don't really know how to say his name or his IGN. Siali 99, one of those two. He actually messaged me and he was like, yo, do you want a fairy set? And I said, if it's extra, of course I want this fairy set, because I have spent all season and so many credits trying to get this very set right here for the dungeons. Because if we read it, chance to find double the loot in dungeons. This is the best dungeon skin in the game, and we got it for free. Again, shout out to Siali. But there is one more skin that we are on the hunt for. Okay, we only have 3 skin keys right here, so we're just gonna kind of pop them open really quickly. We are looking to win the violet skin for the booster armor buff. Chance to boost the special boost on the armor. So we'll see if we can win this. Not sure how hard it's gonna be. We only have 3 freaking crates, so probably really hard. Open all 3, the 3 ones in the middle. Are we going to see the violet set? Wait, I think that was Ender. No, we are not going to. We're gonna get everything that we have already previously had. Well, that does suck a little bit, but it's fine because we still have this set right here. The Sweetheart skin, it still gives us a 25% extra boost to the set boost. And since we have the Avatar set right here, it basically boosts everything on this, at least I believe. So it's still fine, but I do believe the Violet skin is a little bit better. And one of the obvious ones, guys, is going to be, of course, having a money pet equipped right here. Ours isn't even the maxed out level, but it's fine. It's still giving us a 4x multiplier to our money. And then the next method, guys, is actually going to be an enchant. So we're going to do /sets, and we are going to take a look. I don't even know where the enchant actually is, but we are looking for one in specific. It might actually just be Jackpot. Flush told me that there was an enchant called Payday. I'm not seeing it. He said it was an armor upgrade. Let's just make sure. Is it on this armor? No. Bro, I just don't think it's a thing. Is it only on the money armor? Hold on. That could be a thing, but it's not looking like it. Yeah, Payday is literally nowhere to be seen. Either he meant Jackpot or like maybe Payday isn't a thing this season. I don't know, but either way, we are going to max Payday on the entire set. I do plan on maxing this set anyway. If it's not in this episode, for sure maxing this out in the next episode because all the buffs you get from this is actually crazy. And we still have a decent amount of shards. We are at 90k after maxing out Jackpot on every single piece. And if we read this, chance to double your cell multiplier with this enchant. I don't know if that's whenever you sell robots or if it's just whenever you're grinding, but screw it, we got it anyway. Now we're gonna head back over to the island, and the next thing that we're gonna want is, of course, the best money boosters you possibly have. Right here, we have a 7x for 1 hour. The duration doesn't really matter, but a 7x is going to boost us up a ton. Keep in mind, this is on top of our 4x with the money pet, and of course, our set boost, and then we are going to proc our booster skin, which is going to boost it even more. And with this season, you could actually go and deposit into the money power. It's like skill tree. Obviously, this would make you more, but I'm not going that crazy. All right, we do not need all of this. So I think I've touched on every little thing that you want to do to make sure you get the max. Let's go ahead and actually sell the robot. I have no idea how much money is in that robot, by the way. I didn't check off camera. I literally got on and started recording immediately after I farmed up some more island fuel, which we just deposited. So we have 30 minutes in there, which means our money booster tree is currently working. And now let's go ahead and claim our money booster, and we're gonna smack these mobs right here in order to proc the booster ability and then go sell the robot. You actually can't use sell ones on the robot, so that's a little annoying. You can only really use these on like chunk collectors right here. So we already claimed the money booster. Let's go ahead, proc the booster skin ability. Your booster ability has been activated. 180-second cooldown. Oh my, wait, am I fumbling? I gotta get back up there, and we're gonna sell this robot and see how much money we end up making. Let's fly over here. And how much money is even inside? Don't know. I don't know how much that was. Almost $2 quadrillion, bro. And guys, I just wanted to double check and cross-reference because I wanted to make sure your money multiplier actually worked with robots, but on robots, your money multiplier is automatically applied. So we made $2 quadrillion, which is crazy, but I just wanted to make sure. I asked Chops right here, one of the top players on the entire server, said, does your money multiplier matter when selling robots? And he said on robots, it's auto apply. So that $2 quadrillion that we just made was with all of the boosters. And if we didn't have those boosters, we wouldn't have made $2 quadrillion. I should have checked the robot before we did all of our methods to see how much of a difference it actually made. And like I said, I didn't check the robot before I started recording. So screw it, that's on me. But either way, $2 quadrillion for the amount of spawners we have as well, guys. Keep in mind, we don't even have a stack of each spawner. That is absolutely insane. So if you guys are playing Skyblock, make sure you do all of those little methods to make the most amount of money possible. Another thing that you could wait for is actually a global money booster to pop as well. Unfortunately, there's no global money booster going on right now. So I just kind of wanted to get this clip done, and I just went ahead and sold anyway. And $2 quadrillion, I am just happy with. So now, guys, I think what we do is I want to try and get more godly pets. Could you imagine if we also had a godly money pet on top of that? And you guys already know, to get those pets, we have to go to /warp Pandora. But actually, let me switch my sets real quick. We are moving to the maxed out devil set right here. And what set skin should we use? Oh my god, I know what we can use now, bro. We just claimed that fairy skin. Bang. This is what the fairy set looks like. Again, one of the coolest looking sets on the entire server. But it also gives one of the best boosts in dungeons. So let's actually go to Warp Pandora now, and we are going to farm a little bit of mobs and try and get some rolls of the Panda tier 3 hatch tokens again, because that's where we pulled our Godly Tool Pet from. And again, the Godly Tool Pet is really good. I think that's one of the better ones, but we could still get like a Ruby, a Godly Level, a Godly Money, a Godly Coins. Every single Godly Pet is good, and it looks like this guy's AFK. Let me go ahead, snag your mobs. Thank you very much. But it looks like this area is still kind of busy. I was hoping if I waited a couple days, it would die down a little bit and there would be less people grinding. Wait, this actually could be an AFK spot right here. Oh, actually, I think this is a nice AFK spot. It looks like decent spawns. All right, never mind. It looks like we're gonna stay here for a little bit, stack up on some of the dungeon drops, especially with the fairy skin. We have a chance to get double, and yeah, hopefully hatch a couple more pets in today's episode. I'm really looking for Ruby and a Godly Level pet, bro. That would be amazing. And excuse me, is my armor set gonna proc the regen 5? What is going on here? I was unkillable in the dungeon last episode. Don't tell me they nerfed it even further, bro. I'm actually gonna cry. Bro, my set was literally procking regeneration more whenever I had a regen 1 in the last episode. I actually don't know what the hell is going on, but screw it. We're just gonna have to grind like this, I guess. I'm gonna take a cut. We're gonna grind for a little bit. It takes a minute to grind out all of these hatch tokens, and I think I want to try and grind out 6. So yeah, probably gonna take a fat minute. I will see you guys in 1 second. All right, and just like that, guys, we are actually back, bro, and I grinded out 25 hatch tokens. I forgot how cheap these things were, and with the fairy set, guys, we make so much more dungeon drops. It's actually insane. So we farmed that out with a swiftness, but I did forget that there is a limit and you actually have hatch slots on the server. So I'm not sure how many of these we're going to be able to hatch, but boom, there's 1 panda pet. Here's 2 panda pets, and I think that might be the max we can do. We'll try and do a third, and nope, you cannot hatch any more eggs at the same time. So we can only do 2 at once, but these are 2 tier 3s right here. You can craft hatch slots, but they're really expensive. I could have obviously bought these because I made 25 hatch tokens, but I kind of forgot. I am not gonna lie. So I think for right now, we go ahead and leave the Pandora world and we let these things hatch. Again, it's gonna take 1 hour for each egg, and just pray to God we go ahead and pull ourselves another godly pet. And while we're waiting for that, guys, I'm heading over to /ISGO PV9. We're going to deposit some more island fuel right here. We don't have a whole lot, but we are going to be grinding rubies. And actually, if I do /IS upgrades, I think I have to upgrade the ruby tier. Oh, wait, no. I already maxed this out. But we're going to be grinding because we have to get our level up, because the maxed out dungeon, which I believe is the end dungeon, requires level 250. We're only level 180, so we're pretty far off of that. And actually, wait a minute. We hit level 150, which means we just unlocked the second-hand enchant. I say we just max this out immediately because I believe this one is actually really good. Oh, wait, we can prestige this. Oh my God, bro. I completely forgot about prestiging. We can prestige Ruby Greed. Dude, there's no way I forgot about this, bro. I'm actually sick. Hold on. We're going to be maxing out some enchants right here because we have so many coins from opening up like loot boxes and stuff. And boom, now Ruby Greed is completely maxed out. Not Coin Greed. What else can we max out? Can we do Ruby Merchant? Ruby Merchant, you can't actually prestige. So I think we just go back to secondhand. Wait, can you prestige this? Oh, you can. Never mind. We're going to keep upgrading. What was that? Deep Frenzy. Chance to get a 2x. Not bad. And there we go. Just like that, Deep Frenzy is now the maxed out prestige as well, as you guys can see. And then how many prestiges of secondhand are we going to be able to get? Well, it seems like the maxed amount was how much. All right, that is an absolute W. We still have a ton of coins and a ton of rubies left, but now we're just gonna grind for a cool 1 hour. I'll bring you guys back and then we will hatch our eggs. All right, well, guys, I ended up lying. We didn't grind. I ended up like going to edit this video while we waited for our eggs to hatch, and this video is already pretty long, so let's go ahead, do /War Pandora, and we are gonna open up these hatched eggs and see what we end up getting. Again, we are hoping for godly pets. Basically, any godly pet would be good besides like a past pet or like a mining / farming pet. Those would be garbage. But first panda pet, 96 mythical pet boxes. That is a little trash, but we have one more chance right here. Can we get ourselves another godly pet? No, we cannot. So once again this season, we just got super lucky with our first panda pet like hatched egg, because we got a godly pet back-to-back seasons the very first try. Luckily, we can actually put these mythical pet boxes to use and use this to like pet fuse, as my pet tiers aren't really that high. So now we should be able to get a fat amount of pet upgrades right here. Bang. Yeah, I already noticed a ton of differences right there. I mean, nah, honestly, wasn't anything too crazy. Right here, we do have an enchanted coin pet now, an enchanted level pet, an enchanted ruby. It looks like our money was the only pet that like didn't get upgraded. Our godly, and then another enchanted tool pet. Okay. That is actually very, very solid, and we'll take that. But I think that's going to go ahead and do it for this episode of Skyblock. Again, this one was really focused on just showing like metas and strategies to make the most amount of money possible here on Skyblock. But hopefully you guys enjoyed anyway. Again, if you guys play the server, hopefully these videos do help you out with maybe some things that you forget about, or you learn some new things. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy, drop a like, sub if you guys are new. Obviously, come check out the server with royal.enchantedmc.net, and I will catch you guys in the next episode of the Skyblock series.